Hey guys, my name is Mike. Welcome to my channel. If you already have seen my channel and been on my channel, welcome back. All right, so it's Sunday morning, 8:41 to be exact. Figured I would take you in the shop, show you what I've been working on. Um, kind of, I don't know, kind of want to brag a little bit about this new piece that I've been working on. Um, Maybe not really brag, but just I'm super proud of it. So I'm almost finished with it, and I'll tell you a little bit about the process. I don't know. I've been working on it for a very long time, so maybe 12 hours off and on. So anyway, enough of the rambling on. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to go show you right now. All right. So, pardon the mess. Got a lot of little things going on here. All right. This is the base of the character table, coffee table. I got the top here. I got to put the clear coat on it. I got 2 coats of stain on it right now. It's probably like from ear to ear. I think it's like 36 or 42 inches across there. I mean, it's a pretty good size. You can see it's a large top. All right, this is the base here. I got a nice wood grain. Kept the maple finish on the bottom, and then all these little pieces of wood. Obviously, that's where a lot of the time came in. I got a custom paint. Made my own chalk paint. I got to distress it a little bit on the edges there. So yeah, let me set the camera in this little tripod deal here. Be patient with me for a second. Hopefully, I won't cut you off. Push the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Yay! Oh, it worked. All right. All right. So the lowdown on this piece is 1 piece. The bottom is 2 pieces. The top is 3 pieces. Oh, this cool part. I got these hinges off of online, and they're, watch you don't smash your fingers, but they're lift top hinges where they mount them to the base here. I had to build. Things are strong. I created a piece on the side, inside here, and mount it to this. And then when I mount the top to it, obviously the top's going to raise up for, when you're sitting on the couch chilling, watching Netflix, whatever, you can raise the top up and, eat your food or whatever you're going to do. So yeah, I got to mount those back in there. I had to take them out so I could paint it all. So yeah, these things are really sweet. You just don't want to crush your finger. All right, so I got to put this back on. All right, so the whole deal about this that was the biggest challenge was figuring out how to create the sides here so I could, have a storage area inside of it. So I took a 1/2-inch plywood, a whole sheet. This thing took like almost an entire 4 foot by 8 foot sheet of 1/2-inch plywood. I ripped them all down in these 2-inch strips. And then obviously, a lot of planning went into this. I had to, after cutting this out, I took the jigsaw, cut out the inside. So I just had literally just a frame of the shape. And then I clamped in some temporary posts so this would kind of hold shape, and I had to measure it perfectly to make sure everything lined up. And then literally I just took these. Actually, I had to take it on a table saw, and I had to rip a little teeny little angle on each side of the walls here. So when the two pieces met, because it's curving like this, there wasn't a gap, too big of a gap. Some of these have a little teeny gap in there, but that's okay. It gives a character. It's a character table. So anyway, yeah, I had to cut a little angle on there and then get them in place, put the square on it, and you might have seen, I think I actually posted a video on that process, if I didn't, forgive me. But yeah, I had to put them in there, then I took the staple gun and stapled big staples into through the 3/4 plywood into the walls. So yeah, I got those all put in there. It took me, I don't know, I probably have 5 hours, it seemed like, of putting these walls together. And then got all that put together. And then on the inside, you probably saw in the video, I have a strip of masonite wood going right through here. And I glued it and nailed it in there. So that kind of keeps everything from getting all wonky on the edges there. This stuff's pretty rad. It's like, I mean, it's really super flexible. So it takes shape. So after I get it was basically on the inside was like that. Got the chalk paint on here. So yeah, I already told you that, sorry. So after I get this completely painted and lightly sanded, I'm going to take these strips here, and this is going to hide the plywood edge. I'm going to paint these black, and then these are going to be cut, glued, and stapled all the way around to give it a nice clean edge here. And then I'm going to do the same thing at the bottom and put a really cool trim piece down there at the bottom, and then put the top on it. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Get the top put on. Yeah, that's going to be really, really, really nice. Really nice. Yeah, so I got the holes pre-drilled on the other side. So literally, I put the brackets on there and got everything all measured up, and I got it all put together and before I put all the sides on. That way, I'm not trying to guess where this top goes with the brackets and all. It already lines up with pre-drill the holes and everything. So yeah, so this thing literally will just, once the brackets are on, it'll just lift up and then come up like that. So something like that. Oh, thanks, Heavy. So yeah, that is what I wanted to show you. Super proud of this piece. I can't wait to get the clear on it. Probably just going to put like actually it's going to be this. I'll show you what I'm going to put on there. I got the Polycrylic Max Minwax. This stuff's like super thick. It's a satin finish. So I'll put that on there. Paint the trim black. I think I'm gonna lightly scuff those edges. This is a foam block, but I'm going to use I think I'm going to get a piece of, like a real chunk of wood. Put some sandpaper on there. My thought was to leave, I think I'm just going to lightly sand these, just highlight the edges of the plywood, because I feel like it just needs a little distress on them. And then once I get all those sanded, I will take a tack cloth, wipe it all off really good, and then I might put a wax sealer on there. Annie Sloan has a really good chalk paint wax sealer on there. I may possibly use that. Yeah, I'm really liking the way that looks. I wasn't quite sure if I was going to like the distressed look, but I like that a lot. Yeah, and then I'll put just pretend this is painted black. Yes, sir. Yeah. Wow, that's going to be very pretty. So yeah. Still got some, still got a little bit left to do, but I'm getting very, very close. And I mean, that's pretty much it for right now. I'll definitely do some, I'll get it all put together and get it all cleared and all the little bells and whistles tied up. I'll do another little quick little video on what it looks like finished, completely finished. So yeah, this is my latest project here at the shack, Surf Shack Creations. You can go to Facebook and find me on Facebook also if you want to go over there. And I do have a Instagram account, Surf Shack Creations. Check out my posts over there. I did a bunch of different. I do all kinds of stuff. I'm always just getting people wanting neat ideas and create them and brainstorm them and then figure out how I'm going to make it happen and come out here and build them. All right, enough of me rambling on. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you want to support my channel, you could subscribe and give me a thumbs up. If not, it's okay. No big deal. All right, well, you have a fantastic day. And stay tuned for the next video on this being completely finished. I'm going to get that off so it doesn't stick. All right. Bye.